Hello, I'm Ira Trachtman, founder of Parabiotic Research and Development. At Parabiotic, we're focused on the treatment of inflammatory bowel disease, ulcerative colitis, and Crohn's disease, which affect the lives of over 8 million men, women, and children worldwide. At Parabiotic, our mission is to treat the underlying causes of disease as opposed to most treatment options that are merely symptom managing. My motivation to form this company is quite personal. I was a sufferer of ulcerative colitis for over 30 years. In and out of hospitals many times, I failed all conventional drugs and treatments that were given to me. Then one day a funny thing happened. While being treated for a different inflammatory condition, the antibiotics that I was taking had the unexpected consequence of having a dramatic effect on my ulcerative colitis. Within 30 days, I felt a lot better. After 3 months, my colitis symptoms of bleeding and running to find a bathroom were 50% better, and after 6 months, I was totally symptom free. It was a miracle. And at the 1 year mark, a follow-up colonoscopy showed only healed scars with no evidence of colitis. And this remission started over 7 years ago. In looking back, it appears that my colitis was driven by an undetected subclinical infection that continued for many, many years. And only when I was treated with a targeted antibiotic for an extended period of time did my colitis go into a sustained remission. Now, during the course of my illness, I consulted with many leading gastroenterologists and medical experts and documented over 30,000 pages of medical literature. And through this, I was able to connect the dots that form the rationale for Parabiotic's patented method for treatment. You see, a key to treatment is that targeted drugs have to be taken for at least as long as the pathogenic bacteria is able to survive. And this usually is a treatment course of several months. And it's this extended treatment that will help prevent reinfection and relapse. This is what led to our solution. Parabiotic's patented drug PB1. The solution. Now, PB1 is a combination drug consisting of probiotics and antibiotics encapsulated together in one single dose. This combination will minimize secondary infections occurring, such as C. difficile, often due to antibiotic therapy, through the prophylactic addition of probiotics. And up until now, separate antibiotics and probiotics cannot be taken together and must be spaced out over a 2-hour time span. In contrast, Parabiotic's single-dose combination drug will be superior to taking multiple individual pills, and this will result in increased patient convenience and compliance and solve the problem of forgetting to take the different pills that have to be spaced out over time. As opposed to most antibiotics that dissolve in the stomach with negative side effects, PB1 is a pH-dependent, dual-release capsule targeted for delivery to the areas of highest inflammation. The probiotics are immediately released in the stomach and will prophylactically colonize the gut with friendly bacteria. The antibiotics are a delayed release, bypassing the stomach and dissolving later on in the area of the terminal ileum, which is the junction between the small and the large intestine and nearest the areas of highest need. The development of PB1 represents a new game-changing treatment for ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease sufferers. You may have friends and family members who suffer from this debilitating disease. And our goal is to bring them long-term, symptom-free, quality remission. We believe that this combination therapy is one of the most important advances in medicine within the past 40 years and will mitigate the chronic inflammation and cascading chain of events that often lead to colorectal cancer. Our immediate needs are to fund the formulation of PB1 and start the FDA approval process that will allow us to proceed to a first of its kind human clinical trial. So I'm asking for your help and your support. And that will allow us to make this groundbreaking new treatment available to help the millions of sufferers of ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease. I welcome your thoughts and questions and will help in any way that I can. In addition, we will provide a monthly update and newsletter on the latest developments in research and nutrition. So be well, and with your support, Parabiotic will be in the forefront in helping to find a cure for this insidious disease. Thank you for your time and consideration of this most important project.